Polluting the atmosphere around bulk product receiving pits is one of the hazards of our industry. It's dangerous for your employees' health, it doesn't make for good neighbor relationships, and the government regulators don't approve. What began as a seemingly insurmountable problem comes under control once you have installed the Wings DustControl system. In this short film, we are showing you why the Wings DustControl is the best option on the market. Here at the Ozark Mountain Poultry Feed Mill, you can see the dust control in action. Or better, you don't see the dust control because it's completely below the pit grate. You see the grain falling from the hopper into the pit with no dust escaping. The dust control is not a flap system. It's an assembly of modules that prevent the dust from leaving the pit. The dust control covers the entire area below the pit grate and has chutes that control the flow of the product into the pit, using this product to block the airflow out. Essentially, the grain becomes the filter that keeps the dust in the pit. The dust control is often associated with grain pits, but many of our systems have been installed in elevated hoppers. This installation on the Amazon River is receiving grain via a 10-ton grab from barges in preparation to be loaded onto ocean-going vessels. The dust control is not an off-the-shelf product. It is an engineered project with the modules designed and built specifically for your receiving pit, based on the pit's measurements and structure, location and size of the support beams, depth of the pit, inclination of the pit walls, and the type of building materials. In 2007, Wings installed its first U.S. dust control systems for truck and rail pits in the LDC facility in Claypool, Indiana. As you can see, the modules are compact and easy to install, and the systems continue to operate until today. Since then, we have installed more than 50 systems in the United States in 15 different states, getting return customer business because the dust control really works. It's completely automatic, it requires no maintenance, and the price is very competitive. Without the dust control, you have a pit with a grate on top, and the dust that has accumulated in the pit is expulsed as the grain falls into it. With the dust control, the entire surface area of the pit is covered with modules, and airflow from the pit is inhibited. As the grain is dumped into the pit, the modules are first filled completely with product. Only then do the louvers open and the product flows into the pit. The modules are designed so that the air in the pit must pass through the product that reduces its velocity and causes the dust to be left behind. As we say, the product filters the air. If your pit receives various products that shouldn't be mixed, such as in a feed mill, we can add a pneumatic cleanout system that removes any residual product when you are doing a changeover. If you receive products that generate excessive dust above the pit grate, a low energy consumption filter can be added to create negative pressure in the pit that draws the dust from above the grate into the pit. This can also be an existing filter. Often our clients have previously installed a filter that is not up to the job. The problem is solved by adding the dust control, and they often have excess filter capacity to direct to other areas of the operation. Convenience is a major objective for Wings. You supply the drawings, and we manufacture the dust control and deliver it to your site. Installation is simply following a short instruction sheet. As you watch product being received in this Brazilian wheat mill, notice how the dust control makes it possible for employees to circulate around the pit without the hazard of dust. Pesco, our U.S. representative, is ready to explain why the dust control is the smartest investment you can make when building or upgrading your receiving pit. And did we tell you that our first dust control systems, installed in 2003, are still working? Most people aren't even aware of them because the dust control is installed completely below the pit grate and requires no maintenance. People circulate around the pit in a healthy and clean environment. We look forward to hearing from you.